What's good, everybody? It's your boy Flock Edit yet again with another one of these videos, man. Now, a while back I did a message to the NEWtubers video, and it was pretty well received. You had some people that that appreciated it, mainly people that was just either thinking about making a YouTube channel or just started making a YouTube channel, but even some of the people that have been around for a while and just like the whole concept. Of course, you're gonna have your detractors. You're gonna have people that don't like stuff. And that's just fitting for this topic right here in this video. And it's basically to, once again, for the new YouTube cats out there, just basically staying in your lane, doing what works for you, not being a sucker for the whole, what's hot and what's trending right now. Because the hot thing right now is people, doing these exposing videos, and you have people that's getting caught up making videos that's really not theirs. They don't own the games, and they don't own the footage that they're using, so they're using other people's footage and stuff like that. And people just capitalizing on that and making videos about all this stuff, man. I'm just here to tell you, don't get caught up into that shit, yo. That's just stay doing what works for you and keep it consistent. Just being consistent and just staying honest with it. Be honest with your audience, no matter how big or small, because people can sense when you BSing, man, for real. People can really sense that. I know me, I'm a pretty good judge of character. I can judge when I can tell when I feel as if I'm being lied to. If I feel as if I'm being lied to, it just kind of turns me off from watching that person. Me personally, I'm not subscribed to a lot of people on YouTube as it is, and it's got a lot to do with a lot of the fakeness that goes on. And just a couple rules, man, before I get too far in depth into stuff, man, that you might want to keep in mind is a few things you need to keep embedded in your brain. One is stay consistent, and two, be certain that you are a thick-skinned individual. Trust and believe me, this will help you through a lot of the nonsense that comes with this YouTube stuff, because you're gonna have people that like you, you're gonna have people that don't like you, and you're gonna have people that just like to come and just bash whatever it is you doing. You have people like that in the world. So I mean, YouTube is no different. If not, it's amplified because they're behind a keyboard and they can be whoever they want to be and say and type whatever they want to say and type. So you just have to keep that in mind. Don't let that detract you from doing what it is you like. Also, don't fall for the traps, man. Please do not fall for these traps. Don't feel like if you're an NBA 2K guy or girl, stick with what you do. Don't feel the need because this person does pack opening videos and that person does this type of videos, my team and all this other stuff. Do what works for you. If you're a my career player, stick with the my career stuff. If you're a my team person, stick with the my team stuff. Because I think it's funny that you have a lot of these cats out here, man, like they want to do my career, and then they see somebody blow up doing my team, then they want to do my team stuff. My thing is this: if your heart is really not in it and your head is really not in it, your audience can always tell. Me personally, I'm not the one to do those types of videos, because I get into that at a later date. I'm just gonna keep that to myself for now. But keep it honest with yourself. Keep it honest with your audience. You can't. This is something I learned a long time ago. You cannot make everyone happy. Everyone is not gonna like you. Don't go out your way to try to make everyone like you. Just keep it consistent, because for every 50 subscribers you get, chances are you're only gonna get about 20 of them that's really checking for you on a regular. I'm just being honest with you. Just because you have 100 or 200 or 500 subscribers don't mean you're gonna average 500, 200, 300, 500 views every time. It's gonna be videos where you only get about 80 views and you're gonna be salty as hell. Trust me, I've been there. You're gonna be like, what the hell, yo? I thought all these people like me, but you just gotta roll with it, man. You got to find your niche. Stick with something, man, that you're good at. And if people see that you're good at something, or at least you try to be good at something, they're gonna ride with you, because people always need help on the internet. Even these guys that's 200, 300,000 subs, you don't think they watch some of these smaller channels and get ideas from or get help from? Of course they do. All right, moving forward. If you are not technically a game reviewer, do not try to do game reviews. I mean, first impressions are okay, but I don't really do them too much. I don't do them often, but if you're not a game reviewer, do not try to make game reviews, especially the day after a game comes out or something like that. It's like, it's cool to lend your opinion on what you think about the game, to say, yo, I think this is cool, but I had problems with this, and then just keep it moving. But trying to get all technical in it and stuff like that, man, it's just a waste of time, and it makes you look desperate. It makes you look kind of corny. That's trust me, man, that is just not a good look. Last but certainly not least, do not fall for the hype, yo. Do not fall into that hype train where everyone either praises or bashes a popular title because of the hype that it received. Now, it's cool to lend your opinion on it, but if you haven't played it or even had a chance to formulate your own opinion, do not ride with what everybody else is saying, man. Do not make videos about this shit, because it'll come across as you just being desperate. It'll come across as if you're not knowledgeable of the situation in itself. So you definitely, man, want to give off good impressions. This YouTube thing is going to take a while, people, and no one's going to be a star overnight. No one's going to be a success overnight. So you just got to keep in mind that, okay, this may take a while. Don't think that you're gonna come in, get some huge shout out and all that other stuff, and your channel's gonna take off like that. So like I said that to say this. Hopefully this little bit of information helped yet again. If it didn't, whatever. Like I said before, you can't make everybody happy. You have to be consistent, and you have to be thick-skinned doing this stuff. With that being said, I'm out your ear. Peace.